event series for 2019. It's 2-on-2, but there are a lot of seconds around ringside. Chazz Moretti, along with the Monster Scar. Tiny and, I guess we'll call him Uncle Sam. Got a lot of individuals around here. And this match could get out of hand with all these extra bodies around. Chazz Moretti representing his own Moretti Agency, a manager of champions. Better yet, an agent of champions. He absolutely despises being called a manager. We may have a bit of a stare down between the two big men, Tiny and the Monster Scar on the outside. Chief Attakullakulla and Dobashi are getting out of here. They've had enough already. This has been a constant problem in the Rumble for the Kids series in the past.
I'm telling you people right now, if you don't shut up, we are leaving and we're not coming back.
I'm pretty sure your team already left, Moretti. Did you get the memo? You better get back in there sooner or later. You're going to get counted out of this. Be a real shame if you lost your last match in Rumble for the Kids this way. Jimmy Smooth, not being lackadaisical today. He's letting these world powers know who's the boss. One of the top feuds in all of the Rumble for the Kids series has been between Chief Attakullakulla and Pretty Boy Floyd. Nearly every single year, they're head-to-head in some way, fashion, or form in tag team or six-man tag team action. Last year, Chief Attakullakulla was embarrassed by the honky-tonk man, and he wants revenge in the worst way possible. He doesn't care how he has to get it. In the United States of America, Pretty Boy Floyd shaking what his mama gave him and everybody else. Special occasion, top-notch competition, and an unsettled score right here between two of the very best in the entire Rumble for the Kids series. Pretty Boy Floyd, so entertaining, colorful, flamboyant, a spectacular performer in all facets of Rumble for the Kids. Bursting with personality, with sensational attire, and a lot of athletic effort inside of the ring. We might see a hard-hitting slugfest at any moment between Floyd and Chief Attakullakulla. And the intangible in all this is what Dobashi brings to this formula. The tag team partner of Attakullakulla in this struggle. As he can ground and pound you into submission, it looks to me as though Chief Attakullakulla is not about to test his skills against Floyd yet. The timing is not right. But we're going to settle the score by Pretty Boy Floyd goes through the Butcher Dobashi to start things off. As Dobashi muscles Pretty Boy Floyd in the corner but loses his balance and takes a fall right there. Very psychotic in-ring style what the Butcher Dobashi possesses. Known in particular for a tremendous submission hold known as the Arrow Blade Lock. A modified figure four. They'll tie your legs in knots if you're not aware of your surroundings. And Pretty Boy Floyd's got to keep this match on his feet if he's got a good chance of winning. Beautiful snapping neck breaker by PBF. The Pretty Boy of the Rumble for the Kids series in control right here. Going after the left arm and wrist. Trying to crank on that grip. Maybe force the submission early. Nice takedown and a leg drop. Trying to damage the forearm and the bicep along the left arm. And once again, without the grip strength in that left arm, Dobashi's going to be limited in this struggle. solution in this, the final Rumble for the Kids event, and every single individual wants to score the final victory in the final event, to settle a score or to make their point proven who's the very best and who's superior. Very tough to stop. This man, the Star-Spangled Saint, so patriotic. He fights for the good and better of the country. He has such respect for the veterans, both those that have perished in war and those that have provided service, that have made the United States of America the free country that it is. He has so much pride in the history that this country represents. And although he doesn't have all the size in the world, he's very honorable in battle. He's so alert, and he has that element of surprise. Nice counter by Dobashi with that backdrop suplex. And the Butcher now using those pointed boots of his to do additional damage. All the gear that Dobashi has brought with him has been checked by officials prior to this match. And now, blatantly trash-talking and bullying his opponent into his corner, where the hard-hitting Chief Attakullakulla takes over. And he's just delivering abuse in multiples. Just pounding the man into the corner of the ring. And that is the wrong corner you do not want to be in. This Chief's got a terrible attitude. And he'll take it on everybody. So much size, so much experience. One of the most feared in the entire Rumble for the Kids series. He's very selfish and he loves to disturb the peace and violate opponents from head to toe, especially the back. And he's mad as heck about what happened to him last year and he wants to take it out on anybody. Pretty Boy Floyd wants back in for obvious reason. He sees a problem. He wants a solution, but it might be too late. But the Star-Spangled Saint has the heart and will to fight on, despite a potential situation that he couldn't fight out of. Chief Attakullakulla with that mohawk, his customs, his traditions, his hatred for anybody and everybody that doesn't believe in him and his ability. 3 decades in the ring of experience, so many titles accumulated in Puerto Rico and in parts of the domestic United States of America. One of the most hated, one of the most evil in the entire Rumble for the Kids series, who has aligned himself with Zebra Kid, Beast, Jimmy Blaze, and Ox Baker Jr. in the past, and the Star-Spangled Saint. Obviously, at this point, there's no match for this giant of a man who is just blasting the Star-Spangled Saint wherever and whenever he wants. The Moretti Agency's world powers are looking amazing at the moment. I don't think Scar has to be here, but that's extra additional muscle and backup just in case. Dobashi using his knees, using his forearms, using his hands as weapons. A blatant choke in front of the official. Pretty Boy Floyd trying desperately to snatch and crawl in there and to reach and grab upon Dobashi. But to no avail, there was no tag made illegal. He was not allowed to enter the ring. The Saint got that boot up in time, but he got tripped out for his efforts. And we might be seeing the beginning of the end right here. Dobashi's going to set him up for the potential demise. And check out this devastating leg lock. The aeroplane lock is applied. The Star-Spangled Saint has only one choice. Will he verbally submit? Will he tap out? He grabbed the bottom rope, forcing the rope break, and he saves himself in this situation. But if he can't stand on that already injured leg, it could be a very sad situation for himself and Pretty Boy Floyd in this struggle for superiority, in this international conflict that's going down right at the moment. Straight headbutt. That devastates the smaller man, the Saint, in the corner. As Chief Chief Attakullakulla sends the Saint from one neutral corner to the other. Big avalanche splash. What is left of the Star-Spangled Saint right here? Probably little to next to nothing right now. Oh, he missed that time. He runs in. Big clothesline in the corner. He's not done. Oh, wow. He tried for that bulldog smash, but the Chief was too strong. Tremendous upper body mass, and he just clobbered him with that clothesline. The Butcher, Dobashi, back in the ring. And he might set him up once again for that devastating leg lock submission where the Saint will have nowhere to go. It's on again. He cinched it in. The Saint is in a terrible, dangerous position here. Will he tap out? If he does tap out, Pretty Boy Floyd will not have an opportunity to score revenge. This issue with Chief Attakullakulla will not be resolved. And maybe out of desperation, Pretty Boy Floyd has to try anything to break the hold as he hit a leg drop on Dobashi. All sorts of illegal activity going down at this moment. The World Power's in there in a 2-on-1 situation. But to my knowledge, no tag was made. Massive splash across the small of the back of the Star-Spangled Saint. Devastating stretch right here applied by the Chief. His right knee is dug deep, deep within the middle of the spine. With the Star-Spangled Saint fighting for the better of the United States of America in this struggle. Chief continuing his abuse. Ultimately, if you're going to defeat the Chief or anyone that he associates with, you have to enter this ring with all of your might, with all of your wits about you, and you have to give it your all. But there's too much muscle, there's too much size, and the Star-Spangled Saint can only hang in there for so long before something tragic could happen. Being violated in the neck, the Star-Spangled Saint driven back down onto his back. And now, it looks to me as though the Butcher Dobashi might intend on inflicting damage from a high elevated distance. But he thought better of that and might have something even more evil planned as he sets up the Star-Spangled Saint for the ride. Both men collided. Neither man got the better of that one. Both men are down, and now it's a race. It's a race to see who can make the tag first. Pretty Boy Floyd is fresh right here. Dobashi crawling to the wrong corner. He might have been blinded temporarily right there. When both the Star-Spangled Saint and Dobashi smashed into one another, they both might have been knocked senseless. Dobashi doesn't know what planet he's on. He's all mixed up. Tags made on both sides. Pretty Boy Floyd. Short jabs to anything he can find. Head to head. Pretty Boy Floyd against 2-on-1 odds, but he's the freshest of the 4 men at this point in this tag team match. Pretty Boy Floyd with a clothesline in the corner, working over the Chief Attakullakulla, who is the legal man. And the fans in Princeton have no problems counting it up for Pretty Boy Floyd in this one. Well, that was a very low kick, right to the hamstring. Chief is going to be saying a lot of very nationalistic sorts of chants when he gets back to the Broken Arrow Reservation in Oklahoma. Check this out. A devastating double team move potentially on the way here. Who's going to take the worst of this? Oh my! superplexed by Pretty Boy Floyd, but he was power bombed at the same time. Everybody's in pain and agony right here. It's like we had an entire building collapse in the ring. Jimmy Smooth administering a count. If neither man can reach their feet by the 10 count, this match will be stopped. We won't have any winner at all. Tags made on both sides. It's the Chief versus the Star Spangled Saint. And does the Saint have anything left in the gas tank to put down the Chief? He can! Drop kick! And it looks to me as though the Star Spangled Saint isn't done yet. What the heck did he just do? Just clocked him. Dobashi orders the official account. That's gotta be it. So. What a shame this is. Hold on, Tiny's on the ring apron and he's pointing. Hold on. Jimmy Smooth caught him with that foreign object. And this match is started. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Smooth restarted the match, and here are your official winners, the Star Spangled Saint and Pretty Boy Floyd. What a crazy, chaotic finish that was. The team Attakullakulla was caught using a foreign object. When Jimmy Smooth found out that the foreign object was in play, he snatched it out of the hands of Chief Attakullakulla. Tiny ordered the match to be restarted. The official agreed. Pretty Boy Floyd with the roll of Bama win. And now Chazz Moretti and Scar issuing a challenge to Tiny. In addition to Uncle Sam. Might have some additional physicality after this one. Scar's going after. What the heck is this? Unnecessary extracurricular activities going down here. As the monster Scar was about to topple over the top to the floor against 4 individuals in the ring. This is getting obnoxious. Pretty Boy Floyd with the big boot puts the monster Scar out of the ring. And the Star Spangled Saint defends the home turf. Down goes Dobashi, courtesy of Tiny. And look who stands tall right after it's all. And fans, let's hear one more time for your winners. The Star Spangled Saint and Pretty Boy Floyd.
Over the past 10 years, we've been coming here and raising good money for all the kids here in Princeton. It's sad to say this is the final Rumble for the kids. But I want to thank each and everybody for coming out here tonight, supporting me over the past 10 years.